Oh, hello. Mega Tooth! A diver has recovered a massive shark's tooth as big as a human hand. Weaponsmiths claim this tooth would create the ultimate Leomano, while craftspeople eye its keen edge. Leomano or armorer? I'd rather do the design it for it too. Okay, that's 7, 9, and this is 6, 8. I already know I'm getting 9. I'm going with that. Dando! I'm gonna do metal casting. Any wonders I can build? No. Kiln. Got a shipyard. It's just not better than the yields I already got. We got all these boys down here. And I'm at war with Shah. I'm gonna repair that granary. See, look at all that chocolate.
To be a king and wear a crown is a thing more glorious to them that see it than it is pleasant to them that bear it.
That's beautiful. See, I just wanna, for reference, look at these yields. Look how fucking much I'm blowing everyone out of the water. Anyone competing with me right now? Anyone not in negative gold, pretty much? Lakshmibai and Confucius. My two allies. Like, you already know. The only reason they're prospering is because of me. I didn't mean to do that. I think that means I reached the enlightenment. I'm about to. Oh my god, I'm about to. I'd have a golden age in everything. Damn, I should have done that one. It should be alright. The Death Ship. A ship has seen as it no. A ship is seen tacking to and fro outside the harbor where the wind will take it. The crew has died or abandoned it, but left expensive cargo from distant lands and rats before the harbor master. Before the harbor master can think to scuttle the ship, opportunistic looters from the shore have already carried off many things, some of which they did not intend. The plague is a divine punishment. The plague is a divine mercy. Punishment, you know what I'm saying? And no mercy. Ain't no mercy. I'm not trying to do that +1 settlement in all cities, -1 settlement limit. I only have one more settlement I can take. Universidad. Divine punishment. +5 happiness in infected settlements that follow your religion. These settlements gain a migrant when infected. So one thing I do need to do is look at my settlements. Oh, damn horse. It's Ibn Battuta. Your troops are in my capital.
The echoes of our glory and our losses, of our victories and our disasters, have always resounded under those vaults. The bellows worked incessantly for 3 days and 3 nights, and the bronze melted down and became as water.
And Anne, 15-6, it's the best one. Overbuild the altar. So this dude keeps going to war with me. And since he keeps going to war with me, against the pillars of shit. Alright, so in all honesty, it's tempting. 52114. It's a pretty good yield. I'll do it. can't pillage this? Alright. And now... Aha. The only downside is these aren't tier 3 right now. At least to my knowledge. I'll accept it. I don't really need to be at war with him. What I will do is start build a physician. Hold up. Civilian who can treat sick and in an infected settlement. I may need that. One. That's ridiculous. Hold up. What I need to do is take a foreign settlement.
The purpose of construction is to make things hold together. Of art.
Three, 3, 3, 1. Straight up a 10 ill. I gotta go through each and every one of my cities, see if I can do this stuff. Now this city in particular, it's an urban center. So I'm gonna get some of this stuff. 934 over an academy. Let's do it. A bazaar. We're gonna go ahead and build as well over a garden or market. Grist mill with the barracks. Sawmill. Do I have any? Right here, brickyard. That should suffice. I think that's all of them. I'll do the 3112. What's the better yield? 411, 3121. It's the same yield. So I'm gonna spread out this way. Architecture 2, urban planning. That's what I'm gonna do. One thing I need to take a look at is this. I'll create a position just cause. Shinto. Looks to me that the majority of my settlements are mine. And I still have plenty of time to make that a reality, so... Open the gates. 10 turns. I'm gonna do a formal war.
Vos solamente facéis mártires.
I don't give up a shouty. Let me move this guy. Oh, shit.
Inili kana seri.
I don't think I have any infected cities yet. What's his name? Jesus. Upgrade. I should just healed him. I wonder if I can send my physician to heal other people's settlements. I'm gonna do support. Resource capacity in all cities, homeland, trade routes, commander experience, fleet movement, and armies. I'm gonna do evangelism, actually. Pogo. Trade made the great cities of the world great, and bringing silks and spices, new ideas and wonders. But pestilence flows too through these routes. While physicians debate its causes and monarchs seek to maintain order, it is the dock workers and the caravan hand who must lift each load of foreign cargo and wonder. Will this crate contain my death? I need to buy a bunch of lancers. I'm tempted to buy a army commander as well. Ally is at war with Friedrich.
Auf in die Schlacht! Ha, ihr Strolche! Wollt ihr ewig leben?
Gauna. I think in all honesty what I'm gonna do is make a army commander and then a fleet commander. Nope. Wrong one. Guild Hall. What all does the Guild Hall give me? Exploration and diplomacy building. +1 gold for navigable river terrain, coastal marine terrain, under 1416. Gain 100 science when physician treat the sick on a district with a hospital. 100 culture. Moralism. This guy is going to move here. This guy will move here. And he is going to attack this alleged archer. Think I could get this guy over here? How long would it take? 12 turns? We're just gonna heal him instead. about this guy? 20 turns. Just pretty sure I did a convert city state. May not have. Uh-oh. I'm gonna make a galleon because I have a feeling she's gonna try to spunk my shit. I won't let that happen. So this guy, not enough golden treasury, wow. Fucking retarded. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is have both these guys infantry attack. Demand tribute. Gain the demand tribute sanction. Target a settlement with treasure resources. Inflict -20 gold per turn on the owner of the settlement for the duration. Creates a treasure convoy worth 2 points when the action ends. Minor embassy. Provides +2 influence. Provides additional 1 influence for each alliance you have. Social policy slot. I'm gonna do this one. And I'm gonna do a bazaar. That's bizarre. I'm gonna do it on the bounty, actually. That's baloney. 4-7. Physician. In all honesty, I would like this guy to get across the ocean. Holy shit. How did I get this? What did I do? That's every golden age I could possibly have. I guess I ended up getting this city-state. I'm finna do maneuver. +1 movement in this commander when packed. With Lakshmi Bai, I'm gonna do a ginseng agreement on local festivals. Scientific. That's scientific. +20% gold and happiness towards maintaining buildings. +1 settlements for each. +1 science for each resource assigned to them. That's pretty good. I'm gonna do the 20%. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is a merchant actually, and I'll just go snag that little piece of land. Cavalry. And honestly, I'm gonna need to do something here. I'm not gonna have Village, my newly founded town. Eight turns until this age ends. It didn't even give me a warning prior to this. It's not that big a deal, but... Let's see if I can build Machu Picchu. Nope. Can do an observatory. I think what I'm gonna do is a fleet. Hold up. Yeah. Pavilion. Kiln. Nope. Menagerie. Nope. Observatory. Probably do that. Science. And this guy, I wanted him to do that. I'm amazed I've had no plague yet. You know, I thought it would hit me hard. Oh, yeah, I have. It's right there. Hawaiian commanders once derided for their fussy attention to detail, but now this meticulous attention has yielded results. Rigid, ruthless discipline. A new order is churning within the army ranks, a new vision of a bold, directed future.
The city is like a great house, and the house is like a small city.
Architecture too. So I have a fleet commander in the works. I think let's see if I can... Machu Picchu. How many turns? 4. What does it do? Buildings gain +1 culture and gold adjacency for mountains. Must be placed on class site. Competing power in distant lands? Not really. Dude did pull up on me, but... My Lancer's dead. Oh, no, he's right there. Gold. So I'm actually gonna do this. This guy's gonna come up here. I remember what I was going to do right there. The adventurer stops in their tracks. A murder of crows drop offerings of shiny coins and rocks at the base of the ruins. Offer a trinket as well. Be kind to the birds, especially ravens. Migrant. I'm going to do that. Do that. Peasants have taken up arms against their landlord, who fills his coffers with the labor and taxation of others. As the peasants overwhelm the manor house, the guards are powerless to stop them. Defend the landlord, support the rebellion. I'm gonna defend the landlord. I don't know why. I really shouldn't have, but it's my land now, so maybe that's why. That's how I'll rationalize it. Kinda didn't think it through. A white horse. Trained doctors flee plague-struck cities, while charlatans peddle false cures in their stead, drawing the desperate and naive alike. Those neighbors that remain erect barricades to exclude the sick, but the plague seeps in regardless. The best administrators seek to aid where they can, the worst simply seek to survive. I'm actually gonna do this and heal. Buildings, improvements in districts and coastal settlements with a dungeon are not damaged by major outbreaks. Buildings, improvements in districts and settlements with a stationed commander are not damaged. I'm gonna do Lazaretos. Fuck it, I guess we're gonna pillage this shit. Okay. I know why that's the case. Where is that dude? I am going to hit up Lakshmi Bai. Improve trade relations. A wooden wall, the Admiral promises, gesturing at ships and dry docks. The new class of naval officers may have proposed a new vision of rule, one that extends not only over the land, but the waves.
The purpose of construction is to make things hold together. Of art.
One thing I do want to do is purchase some temples. A hospital. That's what I'm gonna do. Right here. These boys need to retreat. Fuck. Keep messing that up. I need to purchase more altars. Temples. That's what they're actually called. What do I want? Wooden cross. What? Staff. Buddha. A casket. Dude, it's ridiculous. I'll go to war, but like I ain't tripping, but come on now. How many times are we gonna do this rigmarole? I'm going to war. I don't even want to. Bank, hospital. Just because the age is about to end, I'm gonna put him there. These guys, I'm gonna heal them. No sense in me buying it. For 3 turns. Activating an infected urban district to remove unrest from the settlement. It's not even under unrest. But I will remove the plague as best I can. You want me to have that?
Thou
Sure.
who dwell in the high heavens, among the tempest clouds, accept our sacrifice.
Could have utilized that a little better. Oh my god. He got hit by the plague hard. I should have let him have that city, bro. It's not like I wanted it. I just didn't even know where it was. What's it called? I'll accept. And honestly, I'd like to make peace with this guy too, but I'm gonna do the levies, because I have a lot of military units out. Zimbabwe. I receive profits town. Fuck.
Bien sûr. Dies scheint mir ein annehmbares Angebot zu sein.
Where's Profits Town? As urban districts turned in on themselves in the face of the plague, new designs emerged. Choked urban streets are now replaced by broad avenues. Sewage is no longer dumped into reservoirs. An unseen enemy requires constant vigilance. A lesson learned brief. those even do? Happiness. We got there. I'm actually quite amazed. No way.
The Hawaiians knew the horizon was not a barrier, but an invitation. With this ambition, they seized the world.
Hell yeah. Went crazy. Went crazy. Yo! That's ridiculous. Straight up went crazy on him. Change mementos. This one does need to be changed. So I just got one. I got this one. Gain 20 culture per age at the start of every celebration. Okay. Cultural. Combat and desert. Population to your small settlement every time you start a celebration. That's pretty good. Influence when you become suzerain. By trade route range. Reduction in recovery time. Start with one extra social policy slot. Gain 50 influence after researching tech and civic masteries. Movement for commanders. That's pretty good. Cities gain 2%, 5% growth rate. Every specialist in that city. That's pretty good too. +2 culture on wonders. +1 gold per. So I'm gonna do +2 culture on wonders. Not that I really need the culture, but happiness in all settlements while you have exactly one ally. Migrant appears in the capital whenever you complete an espionage action. Cost opponents 50% more influence to reject your diplomatic endeavors. I'm gonna do the bifocals. America. Economic expansionist. Great Britain. I have yet to play Great Britain. Economic expansionist. Himiko ruled ancient Japan. Meiji Japan. Militaristic scientific. Mexico. Siam. Himiko was from the same continent as Siam. Cultural diplomatic. Qajar. Diplomatic expansionist, and Prussia. That's what I have at my disposal. So I'm gonna look at this. Historic choice. When you overbuild a building, gain science equal to 50% of the building's production cost. I may. Meiji Japanese unique heavy naval unit. The first time this unit is destroyed, it respawns in the closest settlement. Meiji Japanese unique fighter air unit. Increased range, +4 combat strength against other fighter air units. Can intercept enemy air units. Meiji Japan unique quarter created by... Okay, Mikasa, Zero, and Zaibatsu. Created by constructing the Genko and Zukogyo in the same district. +1 gold and production on buildings in adjacent districts. +1 resource capacity in the settlement. That's a definite possibility. Let's see, what was the other? Siam. Himiko, High Shaman. Gains a unique diplomatic action to immediately become suzerain of a city-state at a higher influence. Influence cost and befriends. +30% production towards constructing Doi Sute. Siamese unique ranged unit has increased range, strength, +1 movement, can move after attacking. Uparat, a great person with 1 charge, can only be trained in cities when you are suzerain of a city-state, and the specific Uparat received is random. Each Uparat can only be received once. Cost increases per Uparat train. So that means unique improvement. Bang. +3 culture and happiness. Ageless must be placed on navigable river. So I'ma do Japan.
As isolated Japan turns outward, the Meiji dynasty heralds a new beginning. Embracing a world it once shut out, the Meiji streets blend kimonos with top hats under the glare of electric lights. A new dawn breaks. The world will see what Japan has to offer.